Hello, I'm Jorapin, and welcome back to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Well, of course, in the last episode, we managed to get this map level 2 table open, so we can now send 2 scavengers out, which is going to be really handy. Probably one kind of clearing, and the other one sort of just gathering up the leftovers. Probably what we'll do. I've also got this, I think, to level 3, yep, so we can start making casseroles and stews, etc. And chili con carne, etc. So I think, though, yeah, Joe has finished taking apart things on the table. I think I'm going to move down here because we want to go for the Hardwick trailer. There is Rawul. We did recruit Lester, so I am going to probably maybe run him into the church, or we could just run him in there, fisticuffs, and see whether we can zombify him. I believe it's a randomized chance, so we probably want to go this way just to see if we get Rawul as well and recruit him into the mix. And then I think we'll start making our way north because I believe the new there's a new place. I believe it's in Kingside, so I need to go over that way. So we'll kind of work our way back, maybe back to Stanton Meats or something. That might be an idea. But anyway, let's move down to this Texway garage. I think that's the next thing to do. And we'll grab the few last bits of resources there as well. That's a good idea. I think everyone looked pretty decent on the bars, but people can get food and sleep and that sort of thing. So that's good. So, Daphne, let's get Daphne doing some cooking again. Yeah, we're getting close on meat, but I believe the meat packing place should be further down as well. So it might be an idea going there. Obviously, we've got Lester, so let's run him. We just run in there. Let's just send him in there. I wonder if he zombifies. Does he keep stuff on him? That's a good point. Let's give him like a pebble and a bottle, and we'll give him that broken axe as well. Why not? I wonder if he dies, and then if you can, you know, if he zombifies and you kill him, can you loot his body? Oh, we could. Should we chuck a... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's take that. Let's do that, shall we? And then Joe probably needs to get back on his dismantling bench, which is, yep, this way. And keep working on those cameras. That's good. And then we've got Aubrey. We could work on, let's do those. Let's do that. We've got Barb. I don't think we need weapons, do we? Yeah, we're okay for weapons. We've got anything to build here? Weapon bench would be good, but we need a bit of wood, etc. The communal area also would be pretty nice, but yeah, we can't really do any of those. We could upgrade that, I guess. We've got a lot of materials now because of the cameras being taken apart. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to make anything. Let's just put you in the communal area. Put you there. Let's also give you a casserole. There we are. Got Hudson. Hudson can have a nap. Why not? Get you to bed. There we go. That's good. And then we've got Penny. Let's send Penny out. We could send her to the Hardwick trailer. Although, ooh, we could actually. We could go and recruit Rawul, get him the nightmare of killing someone, and then send him out to get killed if Lester doesn't die. May do that anyway. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Seems like a mean-spirited thing to do, but there you go. We've got to test these things out. Let's take that. Let's take that. We've got a lockpick. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's try that out. First up, we got Lester. So how does any of this work? I have no idea. Does it explode on contact, or do we have to light it? I am not sure. But should we just like open the door and throw one in? Just do that. Yeah, I have no idea about any of this stuff. I might even blow myself up, so... Oh, okay. Nope. Oh. Alright, that wasn't very good, was it? Right, fight, Lester. Fight for your life. Take out as many of them as you can. We're trying to get him killed, but hey ho. And down he goes. Okay, yeah. I didn't really do very well with that bomb. Seems like it doesn't explode on contact. Maybe it does. With the maybe if it hits a zombie, it might explode. I'd assume it's one of those light it and, you know, let it explode type thing. It's got a fuse, but yeah, I have no idea. All right, well, anyway, we'll go back and see whether he's got the broken axe and pebble or whatever it's got left on him. Just kind of curious on that one. We'll go in and grab a wall just in case we need another candidate. Let's make our way in here. And yeah, we've got to go up the top, haven't we? Might as well do this. Do this. There we go. Grab all the loot from here. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to leave that here. Somebody else can come back for it, can't they? Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave that there. Let's take the chair away. And then, yeah, let's do this. We'll just grab the stuff out of here, get a backpack, and we'll go back and just dump it up there, I think. The way to go. We got petrol, but yeah, we don't really need that. Leave that in here. I guess we could have ran Lester in here, couldn't we? But, right, let's use this hammer. Ooh, that was close. That was close. You almost turned round on me then, but not quite. Hey, I don't think anybody... Didn't actually just open that door and assuming that somebody's just standing in the garden, which is what they were doing before. I wonder if there anybody is actually... Can we check it? I don't think there was never any loot here before, but let's just go for it. In case. We got the weapons, so might as well do it, but there wasn't any point... Yeah, there's no point coming out here. Fair enough. There wasn't any point before. I just thought it may have changed with the update, but it doesn't seem like it, so... Yeah, that's fine. Just got to check these things. You never know. We got a banjo. I'm going to throw the pebbles away just because... Yeah, and then I'm going to throw that away because they're pretty much useless. So, you know, I don't even see the point in dragging them back to the start, really, as there's not much point. So, let's go up here. Plot this guy. Should be able to... Oh, I can't interact with the bag. Ah, you used to be able to just loot it from the stairs, but you can't do that now. That's fine. A good change. Again, a bottle. I'm not really bothered about a bottle. And then... Oh, there's no one in there. Oh, okay. Normally there's someone in there. Fair enough. They're not there this time. Okay, right. Let's make our way... Oh, let's pick the lock on that one anyway. And then... Yeah, we should be safe in there. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to use the bottle. Get a silent kill, although... Oh, no, you're just... Oh, no, you are walking. I thought you were walking. Yeah, fair enough. I thought you were walking around then for a second, but never mind. That's good. Right, let's shut that. We'll probably get the bottle out of our backpack then as well. There we go. Right. Take all of that stuff. Again, the alcohol, kind of useless. We're not doing that ending, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just quickly go back to the beginning. And, yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. I've done a few twiddle and tweaks, so hopefully that may have fixed it, but we'll see. Everything else runs fine, so it just seems to be this game for some reason. So hopefully it's all good, but you never know. Okay, I've dropped everything off, and I'm just looking in here. Let's ditch that. We might actually just want to go back. Yeah, because there's a lot of... Yeah, let's just quickly go back. And then we'll go at the top, because there's a decent amount of stuff. And then, obviously, when we jump down... I mean, we could come back through, I guess, but... Probably easier just to send someone back here, isn't it? So, yeah, let's just do that quickly. Go through here. I might just drop it here, actually. It should be relatively safe. Up the top there's fairly full, so I was going to take the screws, cloth and wood with me, and then just leave the rest. I think that's the way to go, but to be honest, I don't think there's an enemy left, so I could leave the hammer, but now if we need to leave the hammer, we'll leave it, but yeah, we'll try and hang on to it if we can. But yeah, there was some decent stuff up there as I remember, so go this way. That should be it then, there's nobody other than Rawal. And then we'll go back to the fire station and see whether Lester has zombified. A good question, isn't it? I don't know the answer. I'm not sure if I am going to recruit Frank. I feel like we don't really need him. Obviously, if you don't have Daphne, Frank is a priority. I would go for him as soon as you can, but yeah. Make our way up here. We can always ditch the bottle if we don't need to. There is a telescope as well. Going to be extremely handy. Probably leave the bell this time round. Doesn't seem to really do anything. So the laundromat. There we are. I wonder if survivors are there. I wonder if you kill those survivors, would they zombify? I don't know if you went back. Oh, here we go. I can't believe it. Just when I thought all hope was lost. You might be giving me too much credit. Maybe I've had nothing but this old book for company. You've been here alone too long, huh? I'm not sure how long has it been since the overpass fell. A while? Then a while it is weeks at the very least. I considered returning home, but it'd be too risky to travel to the outskirts. If you live that far away, you could have made it out of the city. Yes, I could have. Then what are you still doing here? I know how to survive a disaster. How could I keep that to myself? Be just sitting up here, but okay, fair enough. A lot of people keep their knowledge to themselves. You've got to be the first person who chose to stay. Before the church was over on, I was helping them boil water. But illness crawled upon us like the mosaic of the Red Death. I think I'm getting that name right. That's one hell of a reference. Like I said, I've been reading. Marine used to host a book club. Last saw her, she was tearing out someone's throat. If I don't get out of here, I think I'll lose my mind. Okay, so do you have any more chemists? Yeah, he's still the same kind of useless guy at the moment. I'm sure that chemistry stuff will come in later, but yeah, right now he's kind of useless. I'm not going to bother ringing the bell. Done that a bunch of times. Let's not do that. Oh, there we are. I've still got one spot, but just jump down, shall we? Actually, we could just go back and grab something from up the top there. Why not? Got a little space in our backpack, might as well do that. Go for it. So we've got Rawal. We can send him to the Hardwick trailer. He can kill Hardwick. And then, yeah, he can have that trauma, can't he? I think it was screws we were looking for, so let's take a stack of those. I don't think there was any more there. It was just food and stuff in the other one, so we can send someone back just to grab it all. It's all good. So, yeah, let's run back, and then we'll see if Lester has zombified. That's the question, really, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but we do have the hope state, don't we? So everyone is going to be grief-stricken. Oh. Great. Okay, hygiene standards. Hygiene is slipping in the shelter. Starting to stink. We need to stay on top of this, especially you know who. Oh, Hudson. Hudson's not tidying up. Okay, right. Well, that didn't last long. I just had a crash again. So, yeah, I think we'll go and see Lester. And we'll kind of make our way north and try and finish up, I think. It's becoming... Yeah, I could probably play for 20 to 30 minutes at most. And then the game freezes up and I have a crash. Everything else is working fine. Every other game I play is absolutely fine. And, you know, everything else is working. It's just this game. So... Hopefully it's a driver thing and the drivers get updated, or it's the game itself that needs an update. either way. But yeah, I think we'll just kind of push on. So let's send you over there, and we'll get that done. We also got Hudson, who was having a bit of made a mess of everything by the sounds of it. So yay, Hudson. So yeah. But yeah, we'll kind of finish up a little bit earlier, I think. It's becoming a bit of a pain to record. So yeah, we'll kind of put a pin in it or something for a bit. I'll try and soldier on, but yeah, I'm starting to dislike the game a little bit. So yeah, you know, it's becoming a little bit of a nuisance. Right, Raoul, you go out. We don't want to waste any food on you. Let's go and send you out to the Hardwick trailer. Because, you know, well, you need a weapon, so you can take the guitar with you. That's fine. There you go. And then perhaps we'll get you sacrificed. Joe, we probably want you on the dismantling bench. There's still, yeah, there's a pair of jeans. That's fine. Aubrey, apart from eating, there's not much else for you to do, is there really? We'll put you in here. And how is the mucky boy as well? Barb's looking fine. We could actually... Oh, we need someone to plant the roof, don't we, actually? Might get Aubrey to do that. We'll see. Yeah, let's put you there. Let's take... Can I take... Oh, okay, I have to actually select Aubrey. Fair enough. Hudson, yeah, he's depressed, so... where are you? There. Let's get you back out of there. And we'll take you up to the roof. Let's do that. So, yeah, let's go up here. We'll plant some veggies, although don't think I'm going to be staying, but... Oh, we got veggies to plant? We do. Kind of thinking... Yeah, we'll plant... No, we won't plant those. I think I'm going to kind of head north, because I believe that's where the new place is. There's like a pharmacy or something to loot, so we'll perhaps go up there. Yeah, we don't have that. We'll just put Aubrey to sleep, shall we? There we go. She can have a nap. There she is. And then where's the mucky boy? Here he is. Yeah, he's a little depressed, so we'll get him talking to Barb. That's great. Yeah, let's do this. And yeah, we'll see whether Lester gets zombified. And the answer is no. There is Lester right there. Did he get up? No. Okay. So there's just a chance that he can. Okay. Fair enough. Bit of a shame, but there we are. Yeah, it is only a chance, so... Oh! The door's shut. Oh, is that... Did they break that down because of Lester? They might have done. Let's use this thing first. Get that out of the way. Got the door. Or is that just a random thing that the door's broken? I have no idea. Okay. Good. Let's just pick through the good stuff. We'll take that with us. We'll take that with us. Take that, leave the rest. She's got a pebble. Probably going to want more than that. So, yeah, that's a shame. Lester did not zombify. Boo. The whole reason we sent him there. Pop you on with the hammer. We'll be okay. Good. Ditch that, ditch that. I'll be honest, I don't really need the pebble either, do we? Go this way. Right. Fine, we definitely don't need that. We definitely don't need that. Gonna kind of do it demo style, I think. And we'll just kind of rush through it a bit quicker. So I'm on a timer, so the game is going to crash again in the next 20 minutes or something. So, yeah. Bit of a shame, but it's ran flawless for me. And then, yeah, just this last update just seems to have gone wrong, but I have changed my graphics card, so yeah, maybe it doesn't like that or something. But it's fine for a few days, so I think it was probably the last update. Doesn't agree with it for some reason. Doesn't agree with something anyway, so... Oh well, there you go. It is what it is. Right. Yeah, there's a new place up north, so we'll go there next, I think. Drop down here. And we'll loot this place. Oh yeah, fire axe. Nice. Forgot about that. I don't think I really care about going to talk to Frank, to be perfectly honest. I largely came here because I wanted to see if Lester had zombified, which he hadn't. Bit of a disappointment. Someone might be walking around in here. At that door. Can we go in? Let's go in. Yeah, there we go. Thought someone was walking around in here. Is the door open to the bathroom on the other side? Not normally, but maybe it is. I don't know. Let's use that up. Good, and then we'll use that. Just take out what we want. We'll take that with us. There we go. Oh, I should have brought bolt cutters. Yeah. I'd say I'm going to just head north. We'll clear out the Hardwick trailer and then we'll head north and yeah, go to the new location and get the airlift going, I think. Yeah. Either that or I just kind of stop here for a bit and yeah, try to resolve the issue, but yeah, nothing seems to work so far, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you think we should do. Well, I might as well pick the lock to Frank, mightn't we? Could use that, but I don't think I'm going to recruit him. What happens if I just go through without going up to Frank and just loot this bit? Does the zombie still spawn in? Ooh, we want that. The weapon would be nice, but... Yep, the zombie does spawn in. Okay, alright. That's good to know. Go this way then. Oh no, was that? Ooh, that might actually be in the zombie from the other side. Does he walk up here? No, let's find out. Do you walk up here? No, yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, I think that was the one from the from the sort of offices or whatever it is. I don't think that's the one that spawns in. Yeah, don't think it's that one. I think because I left the door open. Oh, all right. He somehow managed to get through the stairs. Good trick. You got to tell me that one. Don't know how you did it. There's one that normally crawls out here, but I think that's because we yeah, we haven't talked to Frank, have we? Ooh, there should be a lot of food in here. Right. All right. Well, we're gonna ditch that. We're gonna take the meat. I might ditch the lockpick. We'll take that with us instead. Could ditch the one piece of wood actually for the crate because Joe's going to get more. Plus, can we... Ah, we can't take that. Well, we're going to get more stuff back if we do that, don't we? So let's go with that. A couple of scales. I don't remember 2 sets of kitchen scales here. Oh, wow. There's a lot here. Damn it. Kind of want all that food. Could just send someone back through just to grab all that. Because we're, you know, we're still going to need that. Right, let's go there. Right, that's good. And then... Yeah, we'll just get out here now. We've got a backpack full. Let's go and see... well, we'll get Rawul. Should we just try and zombify Rawul straight away? If we get everyone... Ooh. You know what, I forgot to... see if we could make the communal area. But yeah, if we zombified, if we got Raoul killed, if we got everyone getting over that, I wonder if we'd be okay if the grief state was, you know, in the recovering phase. We might be okay there. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, he's got to come and do his deed with Hardwick first. Yeah, we'll see whether we can get him. We could run him back into the fire station, and we could have another run through. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Well, assuming old man Hardwick doesn't kill us, of course. Good point. You never know, he might do. Normally he's just in there with his back to you, but good luck, Raoul. We want to try and zombify you, so hopefully you survive long enough. Right, there we go. Yeah, the bedroom bunker is revealed. Do that now. Let's go there. Go back down here. Get you to clock this guy. Ooh, thought he was going to turn around then. And then he's got guilt. But we can sacrifice him later on, so he'll be fine. He'll get over it. Well, he won't, but there we go. Right. There we are. That's good. We got all that as well. Brilliant. Right. No, we need to go that way. Thank you. There we are. That's good. Hardwick trailer is now clear. I wonder what happens if Hardwick kill... I wonder if you zombie... Is it like, you know... Is it like The Walking Dead where everybody is kind of infected, whether you die of natural causes or get bitten by a zombie or whatever, you turn into a zombie, don't you? I wonder if it's like that, or is it you have to be killed by a zombie to be zombified? Maybe you have to be bitten. Or maybe if they grab hold of you, don't press space. That feels a bit more like it, doesn't it? You know, like Zomboid, if you get scratched, you know, there's a chance you can get infected, but it's very low, whereas obviously bite is 100%. Let's send Raoul back there. Yeah, I want to know. Give him like the banjo. Well, let's give him his guitar. He like that. But yeah, I kind of want to know if I can loot him once he's a zombie. I'm assuming I can, but I don't know. And then yeah, we need to kind of sort everybody out now. We need to get the communal area up and running. That is for certain. I probably should have built that actually, but never mind. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, let's get that on the go now. We're going to need that because, yeah. Barb is recovering. That's good. See who else. Hudson is also recovering. Because, yeah, well, he's the guy that made the stink, so, you know. It is what it is, isn't it? There we go. Could send Hudson out again, but I kind of just want to zombify. Let's send him there and grab that. Yeah, let's send him there and grab that stuff. Do that. And then we've got Penny, who we may as well put you in there as well. And then we've now just got Daphne. Yeah, if we can expand that, that would definitely have helped, but yeah, you know. And then you should be able to make a couple more of those. That's great. Brilliant. We could just actually go back through the fire station again. Yeah, let's do this first. I've selected it now. There's enough stuff at the church. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello. Who's not signed? Oh, it's Barb. Well, who knows? You've really got much to do. The barricades are all looking good. Joe is in the communal area. You're looking good anyway, so you don't need healing or anything like that. So just take a nap or something. Why not? There you go. Might as well keep you rested. That's good. Right. Rawul. Enjoy. There's Lester right there. It's just like run right in. Just run in. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Rawul, have you found like a good spot? I can't get hit, but I'm not really hitting them. Yeah. Oh, I've hang on. I've phased through the door. Okay. 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 Alright, what about you? Okay. I think I broke the game. Yep, I think I broke the game. I just phased through everything. Okay. Yep, I think I broke the game. Well, we might as well grab some. Can we grab loot? Oh. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got some weirdness going on. Okay, I can't die, but I can't... Okay, now I'll just run through there. Nope, now I'll just run through there. But nobody can kill me. Alright, can we loot? We can loot. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness going on. Alright, well, we may as well... Alright, boys. And girls, we'll just stand here. Alright, well, we'll have another crack at that in a minute. Can't go through there, though. Okay, alright. Let's just get out. We'll have to start again. Shall I just... I'll just go back to the main menu. Oh, no, I can't run through there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I might kind of just leave it for a bit and... Yeah. That's kind of convincing me. I'll do something else. Oh, no. Oh, let's get him bit. Alright, that was weird. That's a new one on me. Okay, fair enough. That's very strange. Alright, well there we go. Rawul has passed. But hopefully the people with grief state recovering, they're not affected by that. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh god, okay. Increased barking is never quiet in Horshar. Every hour, another chorus of barking starts and spreads across the neighborhood. Some of the howls are hauntingly mournful. The dogs wander the empty streets, calling out for the masters who will never return. All survivors lose rest and morale. Oh, great. All right. We don't really need that. Oh, so you've got grief. Ah, so they've changed that. Okay, fair enough. Right, yeah, so it looks like he's recovering, because before, if you were recovering, you just didn't gain any grief, whereas I think they've given you grief again. Okay, alright. Oh no, Penny is actually recovering, but she was in the communal area when that happened. So I would assume... who else was in there with me? Someone else was in there, weren't they? So let's... are you going to get grief when you kill... If we kill Rawul, that's a good point. But yeah, assuming Rawul is walking around and no longer with us. Take that. Oh, sorry, wrong one. We should take the machete, really. She's pretty badass with that, isn't she? Yeah, we don't need the lockpick because we did that already. Let's take that knife with us. Could be a decent amount of them cleared out already. Daphne is gained that, but she could go to sleep. No, let's put you there. We've got Joe. Yeah, Joe, I think, was there as well, wasn't he? So he hasn't gained recovery. So if they're in that communal area, it seems like they're shielded. Okay, that's fine. You go there because there's a bunch of stuff to take apart, like those two scales, for instance. Aubrey has it as well. So let's have a look in here. Oh, we could do that. Or we could do that. I don't feel like we really need the weapons. You can't make the shotguns or anything like that yet, so... Alright, let's go communal area again. I think we'll do that. Barb. Yeah, she's got it as well, so let's send her down to there. It might be a case we have to go and get Miguel or something. I don't know. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if Raoul is knocking about. Okay, right, well, Lester is there. Like everybody is here. But let's see if anyone else is here. I guess I could recruit Frank for this job as well. We'll see on that one. But yeah, that was a bit of weirdness going on there, but that could be me, to be honest, rather than the game itself, but I have no idea. Well, we might as well pick that up. Oh, yeah, Raoul! I'm gonna be sick. He's kind of phased in and out of existence, but he is there. Okay, so ooh, can I loot him? There we go. Yeah, he was there, although he was a little bit glitched. But yeah, we did see Raoul. There we go. Cool. Well, not so much for Raoul, but huh. Yeah, there we go. We did see him. Yeah. But he did seem to be some kind of like shadow man or something, didn't he? So yeah, phasing through doors and the like, but well, there you go. Well, we'll throw all of those in there. It's all good. Right. Should we go? I'll go for the bolt cutters. Let's go for it. We brought them with us. Why not? It's like I don't need Frank. I don't really want to go for him. We don't really need him, do we? Let's shut those doors. Right. I don't think... whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you come from? Right, let's do this. I was just about to go in there. Maybe that was the... Maybe that zombie did spawn... When we came back, maybe that was one that spawned then. Oh. Okay. Did not expect that. You're normally not spinning round. I should actually be using like the knife or something else, really. Trying to save that, but when we really need it. It's all good. Let's grab a bunch of that stuff. Ooh. Don't really care about those, but I do care about those pills. In case, because there's other diseases, isn't there? So, yeah, we definitely want to, you know, keep a stockpile of those. Normally they're just like, yeah, those are the most useless thing ever, but yeah, they're pretty useful now. So, yeah. Right. And then you're normally just standing there, right? I think I might smack you with the guitar. Why not? There we are, and then the chair is there. Yes, it is. Yeah, we could always send someone back through here just to run through and loot it all again. But yeah, right now I'm kind of leaning towards just kind of showing the new stuff and kind of finishing, to be honest. But we'll get the telescope anyway. And see what's what. Should be, yeah, the meat place and the container yard. Which does have the fuel, but I'm not going to do that this time. Are you standing there or turning around? I'm going to guess you're standing there. Nice, there we go. That's good. We can take apart. We could take that off. Kind of want to go for the... Let's take the chair away. I could always come back then. I want to go for the bolt cutter room and just undo that as well. And then everything's kind of cleared then, isn't it, pretty well much? Because I don't think there's anybody in there. But there is, there's certainly somebody spawns in, aren't they? When you get to the pole. But yeah, let's go this way. All good. Oh yeah, it's the networks thing. Just gonna swap my weapon just in case I do have to go fisticuffs on these guys, but oh no, I got a prompt then. Oh, God damn. Oh well, we killed you anyway, but I did just get a prompt, so I could actually have stealth killed you, but never mind. Yeah, they were all standing together. That was a little weird again. We did get the revolver as well, didn't we? I forgot about that. But I guess the upgrade to the next workbench wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. It'd be good anyway because the machetes are awesome. So we do want to work on that next. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, let's drop down in here. Grab that. Vodka to that. There's not normally a huge amount of great stuff in here, but there's bullets. Don't really need the lockpick. I think I might leave the water bottle there and take the cable instead. Because we don't really need the gun either, do we? But let's take that off. I'll send someone back through here again. It's pretty clear, so that's all good. Let's kind of get out here, I think, now. And yeah, it's good. But yeah, we've cleared most of it out. And we did see, although they were kind of ghostly, but we did see a zombified survivor, so that's something. I thought you might get like a grief state or, you know, trauma or something like that type thing, but, you know, like when you killed Hardwick or something. But there might be something like that, but it doesn't seem like she's got that, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes. But, alright, there we go. So yeah, we got a decent amount of stuff. That's all good. The communal area is up to level 3. We did see our zombified survivor. Yeah, I think though for now, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to try and mess around with it a little bit more and just see whether I can crack it. I think it's probably a game or card driver update, something like that is probably my thinking. Because it's the game is in the events folder, it's that, so, or in the events viewer thing, you know, on Windows. So it's definitely this game. Everything else works fine. So, you know, I streamed PAX Day for 4 or 5 hours the other day, absolutely fine. So yeah, it's definitely something to do with this game. But I'll twiddle and tweak and do some testing, maybe change some graphics or something like that. Maybe that can help or something like that. But yeah, I think for now, though, I think this is where I'm going to call it, and I'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.